What up, everyone? It's Manny from BCV hitting you in another video. And Tyreke Evans has just signed with the Pacers for a $12 million deal 1 year. So, that being said, right off the bat, that tells me that one of two things. A, he wasn't offered a long-term deal, which I don't believe that one. And two, it wasn't the money per year he wanted, which that's what I think it was. I think he was looking for at least a 3-year, $30 million deal, maybe even 4-year, 4-year, 48, somewhere in between those years and those price range, sorry. So that tells me he's betting on himself again, which I love, because that's just going to make this signing even better for the Pacers, because he's going to want to prove it again. So which tells me also, I think he's going to do a little bit more scoring than he did last year too, which is going to be great for Victor Oladipo, because they're going to obviously, regardless of the scoring production, Tyreke Evans being in Indiana is going to take pressure off Oladipo. Now, if Evans decides that he needs to score more than he did last year, that's what's going to get him the money. That should take even more pressure off Oladipo. Not that he needs it off him, because it looked like he thrived on the pressure this year. He thrived on being the man, which I loved. I don't want to see that taken away from him. And I don't think it will be. I think Tyreke Evans is only going to add to Oladipo's game. I think they're going to feed off each other. One will be able to run, on ball while the other goes off, and they can switch off. One gets tired because it's not the same exact skill set, but they're pretty similar in how they play. They both like to attack the basket. They like to dish. And they like to rebound. They play hard defense. There's a lot of similarities between the two. I think they'll feed off each other well, which will help the team chemistry in a whole, in general. That being said, another move they made was they signed Doug McDermott to a nice little 3-year deal. I think it was like $22 million, something like that. And that's just going to help, Oladipo and Evans, because now, again, they have a floor stretcher. They have someone you could put at the 3. You could even put him at the 2, depending on what kind of rotation you want to run. So you've got options now. You've got, you're building your bench. You're getting the bench stronger. And I think that's really all the Pacers could have done going into this offseason. You weren't, you're Indiana, unfortunately. The only shot you had was maybe trading for Kevin Love. That was the only shot I could see you maybe doing. But, that's still yet to be determined. I don't think Cleveland's getting rid of him. Anyway, it's going off topic. But, so the Pacers have signed Tyreke Evans to a 1-year deal worth $12 million and Doug McDermott to a 3-year deal worth $22 million. And I think this just helps solidify them as one of the top 4 teams in the East. If not 4, certainly 5. Be shocked if they were worse than that. I think Tyreke Evans fits Nate McMillan, the head coach. I fit his system really well. I think he fits Indiana, the city, really well. They're a lot like Memphis, and they're big. Memphis plays the hard defense, and Indiana just plays hard in general. That's a big basketball state over there. It might be in the middle of the country, but don't sleep on them. They love their ball over there. So, yeah, that's really all I got for that one. I'm happy for Tyreke Evans. I feel bad that he didn't get the long-term deal he was looking for, but good things happen, in my opinion, when you have something to prove. And again, he's got something to prove, which should make him twice as hungry. So I'm expecting big things from them, and I'm expecting, relatively speaking, big things from the Pacers this year, more than last year. And they surprised us all last year, so that's saying something. So yeah, hit the likes, hit the comments, hit the subscribe. Let me know how I'm doing, and just give me some feedback. I'll see you guys next time.